Gary, would you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to make a video. You're an asshole. I told you. It's Drewski McGillicuddy's Found in the Wild 13. Hey everybody, it's Drewski McGillicuddy, and I'm having a hard time getting the lighting not terrible. Gary! Cat wants to go outside, but we won't let him because he's an asshole and he'll run away. And he won't come back for 11 days, and then I'll be up for 11 days and 11 nights worrying because I don't know where my little baby Key Cat is. Anyway, without further ado, alright, let's start from the beginning. Yesterday, I went to Goodwill. They had this fancy love seat. Check it out. Fancy love seat. It was super firm, yet super soft, and it just felt real good on my body. And I sat on it, and I had to have it. So I went and worked at the haunted house, and didn't get home, didn't go to sleep till about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up at 8:30 in the... God damn it, Gary, you son of a bitch, get the fuck out of here! So I woke up at 8:30 in the morning just so I could get up there in time to be the first one in the door and be like, hey, I need a sold tag. Went over, god damn it, there was already a sold tag on it. I almost ripped that son of a bitch off and was like, hey, I need to buy this couch. And then when that bitch come to pick it up, they paid full price for it. She's like, oh my god, my couch ain't here. I need a refund. And that's all that would have happened. It wouldn't have been so bad, but you know, I'm an honest person, so I didn't do it, but I should have. Because did you see this couch? Did I show it to you? Okay, just making sure. But anyway, so needless to say, I'm very upset. I'm very upset because this couch would have been perfect for doing my videos. I can't do it on the dog couch because I get dog hair all over me. And Frank slobbers on the dog couch. And then the other couch, it's too wide. It's too big. Don't worry about that. You're not here to hear me talk about that shit. You just want to see the crap that I got. Alright, we're going to start off. Last night, Brian Roby took to heart all the times that I tell you people, you got any crap, any garbage that you don't want no more, that you don't need, send it my way. So he left me a nice little bag of goodies, even though I already have some of this stuff, but it's in a box that will never be opened. Speaking of which, actually I don't have this one, but I got the poster in the stand. That's cool. That's cool with a Scream poster. Now I just need the Ghostface figure. But I don't have that. I don't know where to put nothing. I do not know where to put it. This will go with my Jason Goes to Hell action figure, even though he doesn't look anything like Jason from Jason Goes to Hell. He looks like a completely different Jason, but it is one of my favorite Jason figures. That's the McFarlane Movie Maniac figure. I would go get him out, but I'm lazy and I don't feel like it. But hey, I've got 3 different versions of the McFarlane Freddy Krueger Movie Maniac, and now I got an extra poster. And it's weird because one of my posters is missing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but it's missing a piece or something. But yeah, I just like these. These would be just cool little background pieces, even though it doesn't have the figures with it. He also gave me this. Does it work? Yes, he answered my question.
What do I feel like I want to do? God! Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner! But my lips hurt real bad. I told you, I spent it with my uncle in Alaska, hunting wolverines.
But yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I hate this movie. I absolutely hate it. But maybe I'll watch it again just to make sure that I'm not the asshole. But I'm pretty sure that movie's just terrible and nobody notices but me. Alright, now I don't know what this is. I do not know what this is from, but he comes with this fancy little stand. And he stands here like this. Something like that. Does anybody know what the hell this is from? It looks like a Deadite from Army of Darkness. But I can't be absolutely sure. Maybe he's just one of the McFarlane medieval characters. I have no idea what this is, but he looks badass, and it will probably go in my background somewhere. I can't wait to get some actual shelves. Oh, and then he gave me this cute little thing. It's a some kind of plug and play, supports hot swap drives. I have no idea. A flash drive keychain. See, it looks like one of the little coin purses that you squeeze and it opens up and you put it in the middle, but I'll figure out how to use it. Maybe I can start putting my videos onto this so that I don't have to just shoot the video and then edit it right away. I can actually take my time and maybe make some quality content. And then see, like, what is this? What is this? Huh? What the hell did you even put that in there for, Brian? What am I supposed to do with that? Now, this is probably my favorite thing in here, just because I used to have this, and it's an original, and it's still got the stickers on it. I don't know who it is. I guess it's Drill Bit, or whatever. I don't know what you would call him, but when he moons you, he drills you. Anyway, yeah, we'll just set him right there for now. I don't want to put him on the floor because that's a goddamn collector's item. So anyway, I didn't get my couch, but I did get this fancy Dynex television set for $10. It's got a little bit of damage right there, but it turns on and it plays. Hopefully the speakers work. I didn't bother to check the speakers, but hey, I've got 10 days to return it. But the reason I bought this is because I can plug my Sega Genesis into here, and then I got the HD, or 8-bit HD, and I can hook that into the HDMI port, and then, you know, it's my retro gaming TV. Of course, I'll still have to have a CRT TV to play Duck Hunt, but that's not important. But yeah, I got me a TV, as well as a couple movies I got from Goodwill. I'm not absolutely sure if I already have this or not. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Good. It doesn't look like I have it. So I got Inglourious Bastards. Now, I wasn't a big fan of this movie the first time I saw it. It was a little bit better the second time. So I'm going to watch it a third time, and maybe I'll love it. Because I do love the beginning scene with Christoph Waltz, or whatever the fuck his name is, when he's just sitting there talking to that guy. It's probably one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever. But the rest of the movie, it's not as good as that opening scene, in my opinion. But we'll watch it again just to make sure. I don't know where to put anything. I'm just gonna throw it on the floor. And I got this for me and Sarah to watch this October. If I would have, I mean, I already have it on DVD, but now that I have it on Blu-ray, I would have threw it into Drum Dum's 31 Days of Horror that I just did. But that's Sleepy Hollow. This is one of Tim Burton's best movies, in my opinion. Probably my favorite adaptation of The Headless Horseman. Because it's Christopher Walken. I mean, how can you go wrong with Christopher Walken? Oh, shit. Apparently I did buy it. I didn't think I bought it. The Hangover. They had the second Hangover, but I don't give a shit about the second Hangover. I only really like the first one. This was one of the funniest movies I had seen up to that point in a really long time. What was that? 2007? Who really gives a shit? But yeah, the movie's fucking hilarious. It gave us Zach Galifianakis, and you know, not that he's really done much since. He was in Due Date, but other than that, he'll never top The Hangover, I honestly believe. And then this one, this is my favorite Western and one of my favorite remakes of all time. As a matter of fact, I need to watch the original because I don't think I've ever seen it. I mean, I've seen a lot of Westerns with my dad, but I'm not absolutely sure. But this movie is fucking badass. You got Russell Crowe, you got fucking Ben Foster Ben Foster is excellent in anything he's in, and then you get Christian Bale, who's also excellent in anything he's in. I guess you could say Russell Crowe. I mean, these guys never give a bad performance. Have you ever seen a bad performance from either of these three? I don't know why Ben Foster's name isn't on the front of this movie. He's so underrated. It really, the dog hair, really pisses me off. All right. Let me make sure this is actually recording so I ain't got to do this all over again. You wouldn't believe the things that happen to me. Alright, so I was coming back from Goodwill, and there's a motherfucking yard sale. Hey, you know me, I got to stop at the yard sale, and it's a good thing I did. I guess we'll show you the stuff that I haven't seen first. I picked up this little movie called Trespass, and it's got Bill Paxton, Ice-T, and Ice Cube, and William Sadler. You remember him from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. But yeah, I've never heard of this movie, I don't think. And it sounded, intriguing. Plus, I love Ice Cube, Ice-T, Bill Paxton, and William Sadler. So, hopefully this movie's good, and it's the fancy snapback. I hate it. Also, if anybody has any DVD racks they want to send me, that would help out tremendously, because the shit's just, it's terrible. Anyway, I got this double feature because Sarah was talking about Top Secret and how it's such an underrated classic. And then there's Airplane, which I know I've seen parts of it, but I don't know if I've ever actually sat down and watched it. And that might be blasphemy to some of you people. But hey, I went out and bought it for $1. By the way, all the Goodwill movies were $3, but these were all $1 at the yard sale. And they had Urban Legend, but it wasn't in the box, and I was mad. I was really mad. Oh, I'll just get this out of the way. I'm hoarding all the Dawn of the Deads. I'm just gonna hoard them from now on. They're all mine. You can't have them. Mine. It's my third copy. Yeah. I just, I love when people don't know what they have. Even though I should have been like, you know what? These are going for $30. Not that she would have been like, oh, well, maybe I'll sell it on eBay instead. She just wanted to get rid of this shit. Like, I thought she was going to throw it away. Oh, I wanted to buy this on Blu-ray a little while back. And I probably should have, but I've been wanting to see it so bad, even though I probably won't watch it for another 3 years. That's Broken Arrow with John Travolta and Christian Slater. What an underrated 90s classic. I mean, I absolutely loved this movie when I was a kid. I watched it over and over again, and it's also got the girl that plays Princess Daisy in the Super Mario Brothers movie, and she is one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen in my entire life. So yeah, Broken Arrow. Underrated 90s classic. Here's another. I don't know. I think I need to watch this one more time because it was really weird. And it wasn't what I expected. It's kind of like an episode of The Twilight Zone. Oh, it even says that reminiscent of a really great Twilight Zone. And that's Sublime from Raw Feed. And you might remember me talking about Raw Feed because I thought Murder Party was Raw Feed, and that was just Magnet. Well, Raw Feed did the Rest Stop movies, and this is another movie they did, and it's kind of fucked up. But I love this slipcover, but this is what the movie always, used to. So if you've seen this cover, yeah. So I picked it up, even though I probably should have waited for the Blu-ray, but who knows if I would have found the Blu-ray, I found the Blu-ray of the Marvel's Avengers for $1. I mean, everywhere I go, $15. It's completely ridiculous. But I finally got it for $1. Now I just need to get the other three. I need to get all the Captain America. I need all the Marvel movies. The only other one I have on Blu-ray. I don't even know if I have any on Blu-ray. The only one I really want is the first Guardians of the Galaxy, because that's probably my favorite Marvel movie. Don't tell anybody, because it's going to spoil my ranking list if I ever actually get around to doing that. But I don't have all the time in the world to be watching movies. So yeah, I got the Avengers. Picked up this bad boy because everybody needs a little bit of Jeff Goldblum in their life. Earth Girls Are Easy. What a classic. This is why I love yard sales. You never know what the hell you're going to get. There's so much random stuff. When you see the last item in this bag, you're going to flip. I'm so fucking excited. I'm going to flip the fuck out. Like, it's just in time for the Halloween season. But this isn't a Halloween movie, so we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, everybody's seen Earth Girls Are Easy, right? All right. Now, I can appreciate the first movie, but I hate the second and the third movie in this trilogy. But I appreciate the first one. And I haven't watched it in probably over 10 years. And I wasn't going to pass up a fucking Steelbook Blu-ray of The Matrix for $1. $1, people. Somebody was just giving these away practically. Well, she said it was their daughters, and that their daughter had moved away. And the funny thing is, she said her daughter used to be a makeup artist at the Dent Schoolhouse way back in the whenever. So that's pretty cool. All right, Jason Smith, do you remember this? Because I remember this, but I don't ever remember watching it. I just remember, I'm pretty sure it was on HBO. Holy shit. Well, maybe I'll try one of your little fancy, we'll have to wait till like Christmas or something, but check this out, Jason. It's Forever Night. It's a 1992 vampire TV series. I got 17 hours of goodness, of vampire goodness to go through, and this has never been opened. It's never been opened. But yeah, hopefully this holds up and it's not like watching like other 90s properties that you go back and you try, like Power Rangers, even though that sucked to begin with. Trying to go back and watch that's ridiculous. I tried to go back and watch early episodes of like Home Improvement stuff. Can't do it. So hopefully this isn't like too fucking god-awful 90s. It's probably full screen too. But hey, it just looks cool. It's going to look cool on my shelf. Alright, everybody. How long have I been fucking rambling on for? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to do story time with Drewski McGillicuddy, because I had a story to tell you guys from the haunted house, but I don't feel like it now. I'm not going to do it. I don't want this video to be too long. Alright. Drum roll, please. Did I not really? Okay. Maybe I couldn't find it. Maybe it did play. Who knows? Don't worry about it. I'm so fucking excited. I haven't seen this since VHS. Damien Reaper. You know what I'm talking about. Trick or treat, motherfucker! Yeah! I'm so excited. This movie's so fucking awesome. And I haven't seen it in so long. This cover's terrible, though. Absolutely terrible, because Ozzy and Gene Simmons are barely in this movie. They just have two small cameos. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I cannot wait to review this movie. This, if I would have known, this would have definitely been in Drum Dum's 31 Days of Horror. But now it's just going to have to wait till right around Halloween. And we're going to watch it. Oh my God, you guys. You're going to believe this. So me and Sarah goes to the Waffle House, right? And I get my sausage and my bacon and all my other stuff. And we were leaving, and there's this badass car.
Come out of Waffle House, and would you just look at how bad?
So anyway, she actually let me go back to the Goodwill, because we were gonna, try to be like, hey, if this lady don't come pick up this couch, call us, because we want this motherfucking couch. Well, my feet, I had shin splints on Sunday and Monday last week because of running on concrete with the improper shoes. Now, these aren't running shoes, but I just picked up these badass Perry Ellis boots. I really like this right here. But they got the memory foam gel insoles already built into them. So even though they're not running shoes, I won't have to worry about putting too much stress on my shins, chasing people with an axe. But also, son of a bitch, where'd it go? I picked up a couple more movies, okay? So I'm gladly gonna show them to you now. Now, I cannot necessarily remember if I've seen this or if I'm confusing it with another movie. But that's The Deep with Nick Nolte. Look how young he is. I mean, what year could this have possibly come out? Oh no. It's full screen. Oh well, I'll watch it. I can't remember if I watched this. But maybe I'm confusing it with Deep Rising. Let me know in the comment section if you think I'm probably confusing it with Deep Rising. Because didn't Deep Rising have Dustin Hoffman? I don't know. I'm not a movie expert. Okay, now we were just talking about this movie. This kind of makes the Trick or Treat not as effective because that was supposed to be the finale, but then I go back and buy more movies. Anyway, we were just talking about this in my Jason Goes to Hell review. I found it! It's The Puppet Masters. Yeah, so I look forward to watching this possibly this Halloween season. You never know what I'm going to do. I don't have anything planned out ahead of time. I'm just a crazy, crazy person. And so my final, let me make sure it's in there. Good, thank God. Now, do you guys remember how I was talking about Magnet? If it says Magnet on it, 9 times out of 10, it's a good movie. Well, the same goes for Magnolia. And this movie is great. Actually, it's terrible. It makes me sad. But, oh my God, it's got Brian Cox. He plays this reclusive old man that lives out in the woods. And Robert Englund's in it as well. He plays this asshole kid's dad. And it's got that kid from all those other movies, too. A Nightmare on Elm Street remake and Red State, I guess. But yeah, this guy's just minding his own business, and these punks come start fucking with him and his dog, and then one thing leads to another. They kill his fucking dog. And well, yeah. What unfolds next is great. It is underappreciated, underseen. If you haven't seen Red, it used to be on Netflix. If not, just pay to rent it on Vudu or whatever. I guarantee you will like it. It's sort of a revenge tale. Anyway, so this video is already way too goddamn long. So I'm going to cut back because I had already made my like, share, and subscribe video. So here, or here, fuck it. I'll just say it now. Like, share, and subscribe if you've liked what you've seen here. If not, you know, go do something else. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Never mind. Don't worry about it.